welcome to this video. I will be talking about the 5 chemical reactions. The first one will be about the synthesis reaction. It is the making of some compound such as a drug, a flavoring, a plastic, and a jewel. This reaction is a type of chemical reaction where two or more simple substances unite or combine to form a new and more complex product. General equation. The synthesis reaction is normally represented by the letters A and B, forming a compound represented by AB. A and B could represent only two different elements, or they could even be compounds, which are two or more elements. An example of a synthesis reaction is the combination of sodium, Na, and chlorine, Cl, to produce sodium chloride, NaCl. To recognize if it's a synthesis reaction, there would have to be two or more reactants to combine one new product. The next reactant would be a decomposition. A decomposition reaction is a type of chemical reaction in which a single compound breaks down into two or more elements and even into two new compounds. These reactions often involve an energy source, such as heat, light, or electricity that can break apart the bonds of compounds. This process is often used in decomposing turkey waste, which include feathers, heads, feet, and guts. Some companies have figured out a way to break down turkey waste into an oil. Most tissues, such as muscles, protein, and etc., and animals are made of very long chains of carbon. The process to break down these long chains of carbon take about 10 to 20 carbon atoms long. This makes an oil similar to diesel or biodiesel. General equation. A decomposition reaction occurs when one reactant breaks down into two or more products. Examples of a decomposition reaction would be the breakdown of hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen, and also the breakdown of water to hydrogen and oxygen. To recognize if it's a decomposition reaction, first you would have to count the number of reactants, where two or more products combine together to form one new product. Single displacement reactions occur when a pure element switches places with an element in a chemical compound. Then one of the atoms isn't stuck to anything else. The elements A and B switch places. This is also a very common type of a redox reaction. To recognize a single displacement reaction, you would first ask yourself, are there any pure unbonded elements? If so, it is a single displacement. General equations. As you can see, variable A and C switch places. If for some reason you were to add hydrochloric acid to silver nitrate, you'd see the following double displacement reaction. Silver chloride will degrade in light to form silver metal and chloride gas. Eventually, you will be able to have a very small amount of impure silver and a very small amount of unbelievably toxic gas. To recognize if it's a double displacement reaction, you would have to ask yourself, is water a product of this reaction? If so, it's acid-based. If not, it is a double displacement reaction. The very final reaction would be a combustion reaction. This occurs when stuff burns. Combustion reactions take place when a compound containing carbon and hydrogen reacts with oxygen to make water vapor, carbon dioxide, and heat. Hot air balloons use large propane torches to heat the air in the balloon. Unfortunately, that can cause catastrophic fire. On the right side, there are 6 oxygen atoms in the 3 carbon dioxide molecules, and 4 oxygen atoms in the 4 water molecules. That's a total of 10 oxygen atoms. Since oxygen travels as O2, we need 5 O2 molecules to give us 10 oxygen atoms, which leads to the final product. If anything containing C and H reacts with oxygen gas, you'll end up with a carbon dioxide and water vapor, which is a lot of heat. Recognize it as a combustion reaction. You would ask yourself, does the equation contain O2 or CO2 and H2O? If so, it is combustion. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. See you next time.